Welcome to Nismo.TV News. This is the YouTube show that takes you all over the world of Nismo and all the way around the clock. Well, the one thing everybody is talking about this week is the Bathurst 12 hours. It'll be live and in full on Nismo TV. Hit subscribe if you haven't done already, and the times apparently are being displayed on the screen in front of me that you'll be able to watch it in your local area in full. We want to see you in the YouTube chat. I'll be in there chatting away as well, probably talking nonsense. Nothing new there, but joining us, probably talking a lot more sense, is my name is Daniel. HKS Nismo tells us he's going to be there. Ollie Meaton and Skidles are both going to be there, as will Sarah. She's back. It's great. And well, Custom Winder 1, he wants to be there, and he might be able to be in the chat, but he won't be able to watch the race on YouTube because he's geo-blocked. If you're in Australia, sorry, you can't watch it on Nismo TV, but it's on your television at home, so watch it on that. There will be 4 Nissan GT-R GT3s in action at Bathurst this year, and in the red, black and white number 23 car, Chiyo-san, bit of a hero, a bit of a legend in Australia after his recent combative drives at the end of the race. You can watch those elsewhere on Nismo TV. They're well worth watching. However, he's been facing a new tough rival in the number 24 car, which is yellow, black and white, is Jann Mardenborough. Those two have got form and they will be going flat out to beat one another. We have Jann Mardenborough and Chiyo-san hopefully live on the line. Hi guys, what's the weather like down there?
Yeah, this is a lovely summer day, very hot and very cool, yeah.
Have you seen any kangaroos yet?
I haven't yet, but I've seen lots of kangaroos from the last year. So yeah, I want to say again.
You did some great drives previously in Bathurst. Are you going to repeat it this year, and that heroic driving, are we going to see that again?
Yeah, of course, I have lots of memories here at Bathurst. And last year, in last minutes, I tried to catch the McLaren to win the race, but I couldn't. But I gave it everything I could. But you know, I was so gutted last year. Then this year, I hope we can do. And yeah, have to claim the top of podium. All right, next is Jann. Jann is coming.
Jann, it's your first time at one of the legendary circuits in the world of motor racing, Mount Panorama. What do you think of the circuit?
Yeah, first time at Bathurst. Had my first impressions of the track today. I drove one of the GT-R road car Nismos up the track with Todd Kelly in the passenger seat. And I know that it was going to be hilly, but I didn't expect it to be so undulating. Some of the corners and the cambers as well, a lot of the corners have a lot of camber, like a big crown in the road. So on the mountain, there's just one line, and if you're off the line, it's kind of like ding-dong. If you hit one wall, you're into the next and the next, and it looks really tough. It's really exciting as well to be pushing through there.
What's it like to drive and even look at what you call a bumblebee Nissan GT-R?
I really like the yellow. Me and Florian and Todd, we've called it Bumblebee for obvious reasons. And yeah, it looks really good in the yellow, especially at the start of the race. It's going to be great because we start the races in the dark, and we're going to be this big yellow GT-R, new mirrors, hopefully out front. That'll be the plan. But yeah, it certainly stands out.
Well guys, thanks for that. It's going to be great to see you in action at the weekend. Good luck. I don't think you need it. We'll be tuned in.
Thanks guys. Hopefully we can do a good job. Us both, car 23 and 24. And yeah, we'll be pushing flat out.
The weeks in Nismo, I say weeks advisedly because it's been a while since we've done one of these, and a lot of it's to do with engines, particularly in the back of sports prototype cars. And that fantastic finish, 4th place in the Rolex 24 at Daytona, the ESM team, with their brand new Daytona prototype international car. Fantastic finish for them, and it's a lot more to come. Sebring 12 hours coming up, and the full IMSA series coming up, and hopefully we're going to see a lot more news about that car. But that's not the only engine news in sports car racing. The Nissan powered Algarve Pro Ligier won the Asian Le Mans series of Nismo athlete Andrea Pizzatola at the wheel. Fantastic result for them, and probably one of the last big results for the Nissan VK45 DE engine, which has being phased out of LMP2, which is terrible. However, there are still more Nissan engines going to be seen in sports car racing. The Nissan VRX 3-litre twin-turbo engine, it's another V6, is going to be found in the back of the Bicolles car, racing in the full World Endurance Championship and the Le Mans 24 Hours. So Nissan is all over it in sports cars. It's not just prototypes, GT racing as well. The Nissan 370Z GT4 was in action at the Dubai 24 Hours just a little while ago. You can watch that race in full here on NISMO.TV on demand, and it's well worth watching. It is a fascinating set of battles. The car only finished 8th in class, but Jann Mardenborough set the fastest lap of the GT4 category. I won't tell you all of the details, but Johnny from Mexico had a serious introduction to international motor racing. Subscribe, watch the clips, it is well worth it. News from Japan. The Super Formula Championship, the big open single-seater series that has a faster cornering speed than Formula One. Well, a few years ago, Jann Mardenborough tested one of these cars and one of the quickest drivers they'd ever seen in the car. Well, they'll find out just how quick he is this season, as he's got a full season drive. So Jann will be going flat chat around all of the circuits in Japan. One to watch. Coming up, we've got some really big news. Bathurst we've already talked about, so tune in for that. But the biggest news of all, on the 17th of February, we will be bringing you the full details of the 2017 Nissan Motorsport programme. All the details, who's driving what and where they're driving it.